Fresh. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports, right there from first bell to
Once it's getting quiet, going to get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping, riding and I'm sipping. Let me come through, 4-4, steady tipping. On that new lap, watch the trunk crack. Let me sit sideways, CB running back. Maybe AP, maybe AD. I ain't even tripping cause we some athletes. Messing with Smitty in the summertime. He get pissed if we don't make our time. But we gon' get it, cause we gotta finish. Nebraska Horn Hustlers, man, we diminish. Put them boys little, paint like a skittle. I ain't even tripping, I ain't never double dribble. Cause I'm a player from the Himalaya. Let me sit sideways, man. Maybe back door, maybe fall off. Sipping codeine cause I gotta kill a cough. Let me sit sideways in the big Benz. Oh, you boys, they my brothers, they my friends. Holla at Coach Sumlin, holla at the stoops. Let me sit sideways in the two-door coupe. Cause I'm sitting clean, foes on the lean. Look at my pants, got a sag in my jeans. Sag in my jeans.
Yo! What up, baby? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317, man. Y'all know how I get down, baby. We back with another. All right, so my audio kind of fucked. Yo, is my audio back now? Am I good now? Am I good now? Am I back now? Yo, is my audio back now? Okay. What's going on, baby? We chopped and screwed that thing at first, huh? What's good? Welcome back. Hey, and I can't even call this goddamn me boxing talk today. I can't call it boxing talk. I gotta call it GOAT talk, man. Yeah, we're talking GOATs today, baby. We talking about this new era, this new generation. Don't forget, this new era is kind of almost to the end. It's almost to the end, man. These guys getting older. Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Terence Crawford, Earl, they getting older. So new era, y'all see the shirt that Bud got on. So I'm going on IG today. I'm like, damn, man, I need a show before I get to my David Benavidez show tonight. I need a show before I go into my David Benavidez show. What can I bring to the people? What can I bring to the people? And then I hopped on Bud Crawford. IG story. And let me just show y'all what I seen on the story. On the story. And I sat back. I'm like, he ain't say nothing, but he said a lot. He didn't use no words, but he said a lot. I'm like, what was he talking about? What is that? What is that animal on his sweatshirt? That right there is like a goat to me. That right there is like a goat to me. All these people out here got their spirit animals. Charlo's got the lions. Earl got the big fish. Javante got the ape. Shit, Bud said, shit, what about the goat? What about the goat? And shit, I can't really argue with what he's saying. That's the GOAT right there, ain't it? When you think about this new era, this new generation, you looking at somebody who may have the biggest stake to claim himself the GOAT. He ain't the money man like Canelo or Joshua is, so everybody don't want to fight him. If he was the money man, everybody want to fight him. So he ain't the money man, but his career looking like straight cash, homie. Big ups to Randy Moss. His career looking like straight cash, homie. And like, man, what you talking about? We talking about his career. No, man. 135 unified. 140 undisputed. 147, his first fight at 147, the man became champion. And ever since that point, ever since these dudes told him go get a belt and they'll fight him, he been waiting. The GOAT been waiting. The GOAT has been waiting. I'm going to call him the GOAT. Fuck it. I'm going to call him the GOAT. Because I'm looking around like, what other fighter has more claim to being the GOAT than him? He ain't picking and choosing. He want all the smoke in his division. No matter what division he in, he want the smoke. I can't say that about everybody. His tone ain't changed. Line him up and I'll put him down. He ain't bringing up money. He ain't cherry picking fighters. He ain't got no failed PED test. He ain't got none of that. Only thing he got is a 7 goddamn fight knockout streak. That's all he got. Everybody at 147 he fought, he done knocked the fuck out. What is going on? That's the GOAT, y'all. Y'all see him. I ain't talking about no Billy Goat. I ain't talking about no goddamn me Billy Goat Gruff. I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about lamb chops. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when you think about GOAT, I don't mean the actual GOAT. I mean the greatest of all time, or the greatest of this generation, this era. I see a lot of lambs out there. I see a lot of guys saying lamb out there. But just look, man. My nigga, he ain't got to fake what he about. We all know Bud Crawford lives the life of a boxer. Sometimes you see these boxers. And they all, I'm right back in the gym. I just had a fight. Oh, it's Monday. I'm back in the gym. I'm back in the gym on Monday. Then you see him, and you don't see him for about 2-3 months. I thought you was back in the gym. I We ain't seen you post no gym footage. I thought you was back in the gym. Now, when you the GOAT, you ain't got to be inspired. You ain't got to have a fight to be back in the gym. Kobe didn't need to have a game to be in the gym. Michael Jordan didn't need to have a game to be in the gym. Motherfucking LeBron James didn't need a game to be in the gym. Tom Brady, when he went down to Tampa Bay, Florida, they didn't have a game. He went to a park. With his receivers and threw the football. That's what GOATs do. And Terence Crawford ain't no different. He ain't no different, y'all. I'm telling you.
Bud, y'all see him?
I'm about to whoop his ass.
Yeah, all right. All right. Like I said, hey, you ready? Been ready.
Hey, make sure you do the actor math.
That's real shit. We cool, baby. You my boy, Jamel. You my boy. But I'm about to whoop his ass, though. And that's what GOATs do. If y'all ever been in basketball practice, well, I know I have. And you know you're the best player. And I don't give a damn if it's a nigga, if it's a freshman coming up. Freshman, junior, sophomore, senior. It don't matter. If you gonna take on me, if you take it on me, I'm getting in your ass. I ain't playing with you. I ain't trying to give you no self-confidence. I'm trying to mush that shit down. I want you to get better. And the only way you gonna get better is by me going full throttle.
Hey, remember what I told y'all? Record the aftermath. Hey, I'm still pretty. It don't matter. I'm still pretty. It don't matter what he talking about.
You got one man talking about the aftermath. Other man talking about still being pretty. I'm still pretty. I'm still, you be pretty there, nigga. Be pretty. I'm just saying, man. This go talk today, y'all. This go talk. This go talk. We ain't lying to y'all and say we back in the gym on Monday and then y'all don't see us no more. Yeah. We don't do that. We don't do that. Oh, I just had a fight. I'm back in the gym. No, we don't do that. We live in the gym. That's our shelter. We live in the gym. That's our shelter. We might as well be homeless. We might as well be homeless the much time we spend in the fucking gym. Pull out the bed. Fuck it. We ain't got no ranch. No. We ain't got no ranch down in Hidden Valley. Nuh-uh. No. Nuh-uh. We ain't got that. This ain't the goddamn Ponderosa. That's an old one right there. If you ain't about my age, then you don't know what the Ponderosa was. But this ain't the Ponderosa. This ain't Bonanza. That's another one for you. This ain't Bonanza. This is boxing. And the only way you sharpen your tools, the only way you become a 3-division champion is by living the life, man. You don't look up on this kind of shit. You don't look up on. Let me just read out some of his accolades. Let me just read out some of his accolades. Yeah. Let's read out his accolades. Terence Allen Bud Crawford, born September 28, 1987. That nigga born 1 month before me. He born a month before your boy. He is an American professional boxer. And peep this out. He has held multiple titles. He done held multiple titles in multiple divisions. Can you say that about your favorite fighter? Can you say that about your favorite fighter? No matter what division he been in, he had a title. No matter what division he been in, he had a title. Can you say that about your favorite fighter? Huh? Can you say that about your favorite fighter? I'm waiting. This go, baby, this go talk. This go, we ain't talking no boxing today. We talking about the GOAT of this generation. This new era's GOAT. We ain't talking no boxing today. We talking about the GOAT. And I ain't come up with this topic out my ass. I didn't come up with this shit out my ass. I got on my social media today, and I was like, man, I'm kind of famished on talking about Gervonta and Ryan. I did the Mike Tyson. I did the Ryan Garcia. I did Gervonta, Al Heyman. I did all that. Let's get back to boxing. Let's get back to niggas being ghosts out here. And I didn't pull this topic up out my ass. I got on goddamn IG, and this is what I seen. I'm just saying, man. I got up today, and that's what I see. Hold on, man. We got a phone call, man. They don't want to let me be great. They don't want to let Bud be great. Hold on, man. We got a phone call, man. We're going out to 309. 309, talk to your boy, man. What's going on?
What's up, Mike, man? It's your boy Tone calling out of Chicago again, man.
What's going on, Tone, man? We're just having a little go talk, man. How you doing today, brother? I'm
doing all right, brother, and yourself?
I'm blessed, man. I'm just reading off some of these GOATs. This GOAT accolades, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even got past the first sentence yet.
I see that, and I just want to say one thing. You correct about everything. He is definitely headed toward GOAT status. If he go ahead and get undisputed in the welterweight division, I could give him that status.
Man, Tom, do me a favor. Tell them niggas at the welterweight division, quit stalling, man. What they stalling for? They trying to stall him out.
They gonna keep on stalling, man. Earl don't want the trouble. He holding it up. Pacquiao holding it up. He holding the belt hostage. Earl holding the other 2 belts hostage. So we gotta get them belts away from them guys.
You know who we need? You know who we need to come in and fix this shit?
Who that?
Samuel L. Jackson, man. He played a good ass negotiator in a movie. You remember that movie?
Yeah, I remember that movie.
Call in Samuel L. then, goddammit. Let's get this fight going.
Because I got a question for you, Mike. If he become undisputed in the welterweight division, I don't even think Floyd became undisputed, did he?
I mean, technically, according to Floyd, he did. And he was like, I remember an interview that he did with Fight Hype, and I'm not sure if it was Sean Zatilla. I think it was Sean. But he was going around showing all his belts. And he was like, man, look, man, you don't even need 4 belts to be undisputed. I had 3 belts, and they said I was undisputed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not quite sure if Floyd just made up his own rules or if that's really how it goes. But how it's looking, I mean, and I can't even say that because the WBC still gave Teofimo Lopez the franchise belt. So I don't know, man. This boxing shit, man, confusing now.
Well, yeah, he definitely, Terence, man, definitely, he going to the Hall of Fame. And like I said, if he go ahead and get these belts at welterweight, which, like I say, I don't think it's ever been done. I don't think nobody has ever had the WBO, WBA, IBF, and the WBC belts at welterweight all at one time. I don't ever, and I watched Floyd, a lot of Floyd fights when he was fighting, and I don't never remember Floyd walking in that ring and they said the undisputed welterweight champion of the world. They ain't never said that.
I think you're right because we've only had a handful of welterweight unification fights.
Yeah, exactly. And it's only been, I was watching the statistics one day when I was watching the fight, and it's only been like 4 or 5 people that have been undisputed in all these divisions.
True,
you know?
True.
So, like I say, I don't know about all that, but I know Terence is definitely gonna be the GOAT once he become undisputed in welterweight.
I agree, man. It's just a matter of time, man. All thing Bud was doing, man, was speaking that shit into fruition. You know what I'm saying? It's like he said, man. Just give him my opportunity, man, and y'all gonna see after the fight is over with. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to do all this jousting in front of the media and all this building up, man.
Right.
Just make the fight, man, and shit, may the best man win. Simple as that.
And I want to throw something else at you too, because I know you be doing your research and your homework. Recently, I heard Earl Spence say out his mouth he want to be undisputed. But prior to Terence talking about legacy and wanting to be undisputed, I don't think he ever even brought it up.
No. I can't even say that because when he got his belt from Kell Brook, he did say his goal was to become the undisputed welterweight champion before he.
See, I didn't see that interview, so I just wanted to know. That's why I asked you.
Yeah. I give Earl credit, but he ain't sounding the way he sounded back then though. Now he talking about money, so we don't know.
Yeah, and I really do think he know. I think Terence know he's gonna be undisputed, and I think Earl might be a little bit hesitant about it because he know he got to go through Terence. But Terence don't act like he hesitant, knowing that he got to go through Earl. You know.
But do you think Manny Pacquiao is gonna capitulate and, you know what I'm saying, really put his belt on the line for somebody to take, or do you think he gonna have like one more fight with maybe like a Conor McGregor and call it a day?
If he can get the fight with Conor McGregor, he gonna call it a day. But then the reason I don't really want that to happen is because if he give up the belt, then they ain't gonna do nothing. See, the politics in boxing, they ain't gonna do nothing but try to slide Earl in there to get the 3rd belt without fighting Bud. Yep. And really, I need Bud to get the 2nd belt. So then we both got 2 belts in this division. So it really can't be a big fish if we both got 2 belts. You know.
Let me ask you a crazy question, man, and this is just out of left field because I've been thinking about this shit. Right now, is Conor McGregor Pacquiao bigger than Conor McGregor Jake Paul?
Conor McGregor Pacquiao, is that bigger than Conor? Who is it? Pacquiao and Jake Paul? Conor McGregor and Jake.
Conor McGregor and Jake Paul, the guy who knocked out Nate Robinson.
Right. Is that fight bigger than a Manny Pacquiao versus who'd you say? No.
You still think Manny Pacquiao is going to do bigger numbers than what Jake Paul can do?
Yeah, and the only reason I would say that is because because Conor McGregor and Manny Pacquiao, you have two professionals. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Getting in there for an exhibition or whatever have you to make money. Whereas when it comes to who'd you say, Conor McGregor and Jake Paul, or Conor McGregor and you said Conor McGregor and Jake Paul?
Yeah.
See Jake Paul, you got Jake Paul technically is a professional. I guess he paid all his fees and licensing and all that. So he's technically a professional. But everybody and their mama know, you put Conor McGregor in the ring with Jake Paul, man, the man gonna kill him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, is he?
Yeah, he gonna kill that dude, man.
Is
he? Yeah, Conor McGregor's gonna kill Jake Paul, man. You know that, Mike. Knock it off, Mike. Knock it off, Mike.
I'm just asking, man. I'm just asking, man. I mean, because I'm looking at Jake Paul. I'm like, if we being like realistic, man, I think right now the buzz on Jake Paul is motherfucking magnificent.
You say Bud versus Jake Paul?
I think the buzz
on
Jake Paul is magnificent. More so than the buzz on Pacquiao right now. We ain't seen Pacquiao since 2018 when he fought. No,
well, you know why?
2019 when he fought Keith Thurman.
Well, you got to look at this too, though, Mike. You know why the buzz is real big for Jake Paul too. When it comes to the let's I don't know how to say this, but I just got to say it. When it comes to the black community, the buzz is real for Jake Paul because they want his head.
He knocked Nate Robinson ass out.
Yeah, they want his head for that. They want his head. Somebody
want his fucking head. You're right.
Yeah, they want his head for that. So his buzz is real.
Hey, like I tell people, man, it don't matter what color you is. If you get in that ring half stepping against a motherfucker who really put in that work, which Nate Robinson did. Ain't nobody fought but Nate Robinson fought. He got his ass knocked out because he came in a half step. You can't blame Jake Paul for that.
No, you can't.
But
and I just saw.
I still got that head though.
I'm reading the comments while we chopping it up, right? And remember, I said if Terence get the other belt, it'll be more even. I just seen in your comments a guy talking about even if Terence get 2 belts, it's not a 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying?
God. We ain't gonna address that nonsense, man. These guys. Terence going to move up to heavyweight and get a belt just to make Errol Spence and Terence Crawford 50-50.
You know, and I mean, man, this is just crazy, man. We just want to see the fight, man.
That's it.
I want to see somebody get knocked out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Anything you want to get to, Tom, before I get to the next call?
No, man, I'm going to get on out of here, man. I just wanted to yell at you for a minute, man, and tell you, Terence is definitely going to be the GOAT, man, once he go ahead and get undisputed in this weight class.
Man, we need
it's a wrap.
We need it, man. We need it.
Yeah, you have a blessed day, man, and hey, keep on doing what you're doing, Mike. We love you, man.
All right, brother, man. Happy Friday to you, man. Blessings to you and yours. Big ups my guy Tone, man. Tone out of, I think he's Chicago, man. Big ups him boys out there Chicago. But let's get back to some more of this GOAT talk, man, because I wasn't done talking about the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't done talking about the GOAT. Yeah, he this generation's GOAT. He this new era's GOAT. Yeah. Has your favorite fighter got 3 championships in 3 different divisions? Huh? Has your champion got 3 titles in 3 different divisions? I'll wait. I don't think your champion done that. Mine has. Don't forget, man. Tonight, man, we got a special guest coming on the show. David Benavidez, El Bendejo Roa, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk it up with him, man. We're going to chop it up with him. We're going to get some, I'm going to ask some questions, you know what I'm saying? See where he sees himself in this 168-pound landscape. Also, we're going to see where his discipline is at now. We all know things that came up in the past, so no need to rehash them out. But the people want to know. Your fans want to know. Your supporters want to know. Is that discipline back where it needs to be? for you to get back what is rightfully yours. You ain't never lost your belt in the ring, homie. You ain't never lost your belt in the ring. So we're going to chop it up with him later on the night, man. 8 o'clock, man. Lock in for that. 5 p.m. Central, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We gonna get that motherfucker chopping up, man. I hit him yesterday just to reconfirm. I'm gonna hit him around. I probably hit him around 5-ish, 5:30. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure that everything good. If everything good with him, you know what I'm saying? But if everything good, man, catch me at 8 o'clock. He's on the West Coast, so he said that was the best time for him out there. And I believe he's in Big Bear right now, training with I don't know if he's training with him or working with him, but I think he's at the Abel Sanchez location. But big ups to my guy, David Benavidez, man, one of my favorite fighters I've been telling y'all about. I don't give a damn if he ain't got a belt. To me, he the baddest motherfucker at 168. But just keep that between us, though. You feel me? So back to Bud Crawford, right? He has held multiple world championships in 3 weight classes, including the WBO welterweight title since 2018. Previously, he held the WBO, Ring Magazine, and lineal lightweight titles from 2014 to 2015. So he had the ring and the lineal before he even unified, before he even became undisputed. You know what I'm saying? He had the ring, the lineal, and the WBO at 135. Has your fighter held the lineal? Has your favorite fighter ever held a lineal title? I'll wait for that answer. We're just talking GOAT talk. We're talking about GOATs. And I don't mean no bad. I mean goddamn the greatest of all time. Has your fighter ever had a lineal? And he had in ring. We all know what the Ring Magazine belt signifies. That means you the best in your division. I thought Wilder was your king. Wilder's still a king. What you talking about? This ain't no Wilder show. What you want me to big up Wilder on every damn show? I just got to bring up Wilder every time we do a topic. No matter if I'm talking about goddamn me green eggs and ham, you still want me to bring up Wilder? Huh? If I'm talking about goddamn me one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, you want me to bring up Wilder? I can't bring up Wilder if it just ain't no Wilder topic, big dog. Chill out, straight drop. And now Bud is the GOAT. Shaking my damn head. Don't shake your head too hard, man. Don't shake your head too hard, straight drop. Some of that cocaine might fall off your nose. What the hell is going on, man? These guys. You got to talk about Wilder, Mike. This got to be a Wilder show. This ain't got to be a Wilder show. This ain't no, I'm talking about Bud, the welterweights. The welterweights. Like Pimp C said, the great Pimp C said, he ain't take no disrespect when T.I. said he was the king of the South. It's all, we all kings. That's what Pimp C said. Long live the pimp. Yeah. Long live the pimp, nigga. What you know about Pimp C? Probably nothing. Probably not a damn thing, because you ain't no real one. You feel me? But anyway, I fuck with you straight drop. You got me in my heart right quick, man. You kind of had a knife, you know what I'm saying? But anyway. So at 135, we had the WBO, the Ring Magazine, and the lineal. All right? Then he moved up. Fuck it. I'm going to move up. And he unified WBA Super, WBC, IBF, WBO, and Ring and lineal, like welterweight titles between 2015 and 2017. See, Bud ain't about that waiting shit, man. Bud Bud ain't about that weight shit. When he get to the division, he want to go ahead and knock it out. Y'all see what he did? Look. And from 2014 to 2015, he had the Lineal Ring Magazine and WBO. That's damn near like what, 12 months, 18 months at most. Then when he moved up to light welterweight, it took him 2 years to become undisputed. 2 years? 2 years? Man, we ain't talking no boxing, man. We just talking GOAT talk, man. That's what GOATs do, bro. We ain't here to wait around 15,000 months. We ain't here to wait around another 35,000 years. When we get to the division, we want to slaughter that motherfucker. We want to slaughter. I'm talking about like you taking the goddamn meat cow to the motherfucking butcher. We want to slaughter the division. We don't want to wait around. We're going out to 281, man. 281, man. 281. Talk to you.
What's up, Mike?
What's going on,
it's your
man?
boy, Young Billy.
What up, Young
What's
Billy?
up, man?
How you living, man?
Yeah, we talking about the GOAT, man. So I just had to come in and drop something.
Talk, man. We ain't talking boxing today. But we just having a little GOAT talk.
We ain't talking about no Hidden Valley Ranch, man. We ain't talking about horses, cows, and chickens, bro.
What's going on, Billy?
Oh, man, nah, I just want to chime in since you was reading the accolades, man. You know, talking about ring. You know, I see you got the Wikipedia page up, man. You know, they favorite fighter Wikipedia page about 2 sentences about their accomplishments, man, but they want 70-30. You know what I mean?
Oh,
boy's been champion at one weight class, 170-30.
Oh, shit.
You know, boy's been champion at one weight class, Mike. 170-30. Oh, I meant to tell you though, Mike. You know, because I know you be talking to Bomac, man. Your boy, his boy Bernie the Boxer started a YouTube channel.
I seen it.
And boy told me after he knocked out Earl Spence, he want to knock out Jermell Charlo.
Oh shit.
He said they said they calling out Jermell Charlo and Spence. They said since they can't get a fight with Spence, they might take the Jermell fight because he got more. They say he got more cojones than old boy that got his horses.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Because Jermell and Bud had a Twitter war before. You know what I'm saying? They was going back and forth.
I know.
Yeah, I know you do. You know what I'm saying? So it's still some animosity there.
Yeah, boy.
What you think?
That's a tough fight.
How you think Bud would do in that fight?
That's a tough fight.
How do you see that?
I can't even start. Like one thing about Jermell gonna come in shape. Jermell gonna be in tip-top, tremendous shape. And a motivated Jermell is a bad motherfucker. But I seen Tony Harrison, nigga, get to him. I seen Tony straight out boxing, go bang, bang. It's just that Jermell had that motherfucking cardio. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about Tony that Bud probably ain't got to worry about is gassing out. Bud ain't gonna gas out. Bud gonna probably come in at 165. You know what I'm saying? His walk around weight maybe even 162. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna go to work, bro. I believe he can get it done, but that ain't no small axe, nigga. That's a real live, you know what I'm saying, bully right there.
So if he was to beat Earl and beat Jermell, he is our generation's GOAT for sure, man. You talking about beating the 2 top dogs that people think. I'm not saying that I don't think Earl's the top dog at 147 until he fights Bud. You know, you got to prove that. I think it's, them 2 dudes got to fight each other to see who the top dog is. But if he was able to beat Earl Spence and Jermell Charlo, man, you talking about a 4-division champ that beat the best guys in both divisions. I mean, beat the biggest adversaries in both of those divisions. You know what I mean? And they both bigger guys than Bud. They both bigger guys than Bud.
I think.
I mean,
if Bud really wanted to try and solidify that Jermell Charlo fight, he got to get the winner of Teixeira and Castano, and he got to hope. He got to hope with goddamn 2 favors that the winner is going to be Teixeira, because Castano is with PBC, and that's if Castano wins that belt, he bring that bitch back there. Probably have 1 fight over there before he fights Jermell Charlo.
Facts. So yeah, because like you said, Teixeira and them would do business with Bud, but like you said, that Castano, they gonna hide. They gonna.
Oscar need that money. Oscar need to go ahead shit. If Teixeira win, Oscar need that bread. Hey, go ahead and make him shit. Teixeira already got 3 or 4 losses, I believe. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Go ahead and put him in there with Bud. Fucking make a big fight on the zone or something like that. Cause shit, Bob might not even want to put it on ESPN. Or maybe you can do like maybe you can do like a share or something like ESPN show it live and y'all have it on the zone running as an international thing. You know what I'm saying? Get the international rights. You feel?
I feel you, bro. And my thing is, Mike, I want one more question, bro.
Go ahead.
You know what's taking Porter so long to activate that mandatory, man?
Oh man,
why
we ain't worried about Porter no more, man. Them
why is he dragging his feet?
Yeah, them guys ain't them guys just talking, man. Porter do podcasting. I mean, he a podcaster, man. So y'all go subscribe to the Porter Way podcast. Sean Porter's doing a damn good job over there. I'm being serious. He doing a damn good job, you know what I'm saying, podcasting and like broadcasting and shit. Maybe Porter, you know what I'm saying? Might be Andre Ward. He might call it a career early.
Hey, Mike, you be hey, bro, you facetious as hell.
I'm just saying, the man doing a good podcast. He had Steve play on last week.
Nah, he did. His podcast is good, but you hey, that boy don't want to activate that mandatory. So who you realistically see Bud fight next then? If he can't get Errol, he can't get if he can't get Porter, who he gonna fight next?
Man, I think we just right now, honestly, man, right now, I think the whole world just waiting. That's why we ain't really getting like a whole lot of event. I know Canelo and Yurden, but that was already in play before Canelo last fight. And you see they couldn't get it down in Mexico, so it's probably gonna be back in Texas again. So
right.
It just, man, motherfuckers just really wait to see how this shit gonna shake out. Is arenas around the world gonna open back up, or are we just gonna have to have boxing matches down in Texas? You know what I'm saying, for the time being?
Man, I don't know, bro, but that's crazy. Man, like, let me know, man. Get that Bo Mac when you can, man. I know you're a busy dude, but
man, I had
that'll be.
I supposed to have an interview with Bo Mac Tuesday night. I'm glad I ain't scheduled and I ain't telling nobody because I figured, you know what I'm saying, Bo Mac be busy as shit, man. I don't want to say nigga be blowing me out sometimes, but sometimes nigga be blowing me out because he be busy as shit. So ain't no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. I know he said he gonna get to me Tuesday night, but I'm gonna reach out to him again maybe later on this weekend and see what he got going.
All right, Mike. Hey, man, much love to you. I'm looking forward to that Benavidez interview too, bro. Like, you really working out here.
Me too, bro. I'm gonna go watch a couple of these Fight Hype interviews that he just did. Get some questions, you know what I'm saying, prepare for I already got some, you know what I'm saying, just in my head, you know what I'm saying, just thinking out loud and shit. But yeah, man, that's the guy that I believe is the best at 168. I don't give a fuck if he got no belt.
Well, nobody say. I agree with you, man. I think he's a threat for Canelo too. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, and we're definitely gonna talk about some Canelo tonight.
Yeah, he been talking. He been saying it too. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that, man. Keep grinding, Mike, bro. Boys is proud of you, man, and you know, man, I'm proud of you. But I'm happy you home too.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying.
All love, Mike.
Shout out to my guy, Young Billy, man. Young Billionaire, man. I always support him, whether it be goddamn Mike on gaming or it be Mike on sports. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, man. My bad. I ain't had the ticker going down to get y'all to smash it, but smash that thumbs up button. All right. So as I was saying, man, Bud ain't really about waiting around to become undisputed. He want to be undisputed as soon as he can. He, at 140, became undisputed in 2 years. Let's see. As of November 2020, Crawford is ranked the world's best active boxer, pound for pound by ESPN, third by The Ring, and the transitional boxing ranking and board, and fifth by BoxRec. He has also ranked as the world's best active welterweight by ESPN, and second by The Ring and BoxRec and TRB. Crawford was named Fighter of the Year by the Boxing Writers Association of America in 2014 and by ESPN in 2014 and 2017. So has your fighter ever been named Boxer of the Year by the writers and by ESPN? Has your fighter ever been named Fighter of the Year? We just having a little go talk, man. We just having a little go talk, man. Fighter of the Year. That's what Terence Crawford been named on multiple occasions. Crawford is known for his exceptionally fast hand speed, ring IQ, punching power, counter punching ability, and defensive skills, as well as his ability to comfortably switch from orthodox to southpaw. He'll switch hitter, man. 37 fights, 28 knockouts. Omaha, Nebraska. He was a U.S. champion, national champion in 2007. I mean, what do I gotta say, man? What do I gotta say? I mean, let's see. Let me see. What we got, man? What we got? Let me see, man. Crawford traveled to Scotland 5 months later to take on 30-year-old Ricky Burns for the WBO lightweight title on March 14th. Burns' promoter said he was pleased to bring a fight to Scotland and admitted it was Burns' toughest fight to date. Crawford easily won the fight, well on the outside, picking his shots against Burns, winning his first world title. The judges scored the fight 117-111 and 116-112. Went over there to Scotland. He went over there to Scotland, man. Y'all remember the damn movie Braveheart? He went over there and beat up Ricky Burns over the seas, man. We talking about accolades, man. We talking about the path of least, you know what I'm saying, traveled people. Crawford got it out the mud. Ain't nothing given to him. He wasn't silver spoon. He wasn't on the boxing right after the NBA. I mean the gold medal basketball game. He ain't get spoon fed. His first shot was against Brady Prescott on short notice. On short notice. Ain't nothing came easy for this man. Ain't nothing came easy for him. Then he fought Gamboa. No need for me to go down Gamboa. We know what he did to Gamboa. We know what he did for Gamboa. On March 6, 2015, ESPN reported that Crawford would debut as a light welterweight, challenging for the vacant WBO title. He debuted at 140 for a belt. How many fighters do that? They first fight at 2 weight classes. His first fight at 140 was for a belt. His first fight at 147 was for a belt. We just talking about GOAT talk, man. We talking about the path that a lot of people ain't willing to travel. A lot of folks ain't willing to do what Bud did. First fight at 140, you going for a belt? Oh, boy. First fight at 147, you going for a belt? Slow your roll, youngster. Who you think he is? We ain't talking boxing today, man. We ain't talking boxing today, man. We just talking about GOAT talk, man. That's all we doing. We ain't talking about going for no regular titles and nothing like that. We ain't talking about nobody go for no regular titles and nothing like that. On May 3rd, 2016, it was finally confirmed that Crawford and WBC champion Victor Postol, the same Victor Postol that knocked out Matisse, or beat Matisse, whatever the fuck he did to him, had officially signed a contract for the highly anticipated lightweight unification fight on July 23rd at MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Both fighters entered the ring a match record of 28 wins, no losses. Both of them was 28-0. Both of them. Both men also entered the ring for the first time in their respective careers. Crawford won by UD and unified 2 lightweight world titles before a crowd of 7,000. Crawford also claimed the vacant Ring magazine and lineal titles. Crawford scored 2 knockdowns in the 5th round. Postol resorted to rapid punching in the 11th round. He hit Crawford with a right hand right behind the head, for which he was penalized a point. So Crawford was beaten so bad he had to cheat. Crawford staked his claim indisputably, claimed to a division supremacy, and set himself up for bigger fights, possibly against returning Manny Pacquiao, but we all know what happened with that. Manny Pacquiao didn't come down. He ain't come down. He ain't come down. You know what I'm saying? That's what Bud did, man. We just having a little go talk, man. We just having a little go talk today, bro. A little go talk, man. Crawford versus Horn. Oh, man, oh, man. 147. We get to 147, baby. Let's go. So at 147, Bud first fight at 147, right? Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn. We all know what happened with that, man. First fight, man, Horn fought him. Horn got fucked up. Horn got beat up, man. This fight looked way different than the fight with Horn and Manny Pacquiao. No need for me to go down that, man. We all know what Bud done did at 147. He stopped Horn, stopped Benavidez, stopped Amir Khan, stopped Kavalauskas, stopped Kell Brook, stopped Ndongo, stopped Diaz, stopped Molina. I mean, he just been stopping dudes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stoppages in a row. 8 stoppages in a row, man. 8 stoppages in a row. 8. And you take out that Victor Postol fight, he doesn't stop shit. 11 out of his last 12 opponents. 11 out of his last 12. You know what I'm saying? 12 out of 14. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. He got power, man. He got everything you need a boxer to have to be great. And that's why I feel like when it comes to this generation, when it comes to this particular generation that we're in right now, Terence Crawford is a bad boy. And we got to respect him as such. We got to respect him as such, man. When he dons the hoodie with the goat on there, and he ain't got to say nothing, but you all know what he talking about, you got to give respect what respect is due. Just a little GOAT talk, man. Don't forget, man, I will be going live tonight with David Benavidez. I'm gonna reach out to him. As a matter of fact, reach out to him right now. We about 3.5 hours now. I'm gonna reach out to him at 5 o'clock. And we're just gonna confirm the interview. And yeah, man, you guys smash that thumbs up button and catch me tonight with David Benavidez, man. Yes, sir. Till next time, go talk. And I am I see myself as being a young GOAT in this YouTube in this YouTube boxing shit. So tell a friend to tell a friend about Mike on Sports. Yes, sir. Drop that beat on them.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell it. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games.